Hello, hello, and welcome back. Just setting things up here. There we go. We are live. Once again. And once again, this is mostly for YouTube, but it's also perfectly watchable on the stream on Twitch TV. With minor lag. It was much better this time than it has been before with the US servers that I'm doing now, uploading to, rather than the European servers. Compared to the previous streams, I promise, if my plans matter at all, it will be much less running around and doing nothing, and much more crafting things. It's going to be a shorter episode. About an hour maximum, maybe less, maybe half an hour, who knows. This is the second stream of the day. I felt a little bit bad about the previous one. We didn't get that much done until the last half an hour or so of the 1 hour 40-minute stream. But here we are again. And there seems to be some viewers already. I did not announce this time. So, plan this time is, in the previous episode we actually plot down a base in a better location, not on the very edge of the map, not far from it, but still better. We made the two basic workbenches, or shall we say, or I can't remember what they're called now, crafting stations or something. So we have the two basic ones. That helps. And I was going to do a third one and the fourth one, see what we can craft with those, but we lacked wood, so that's why I'm out here now chopping wood. And not to worry, we're not going to do that for too long. I just want to make sure we bring enough back. There might be some other resource that I missed that we also need, but I have been chopping here for 45 minutes or something prior to the stream, so we should have plenty of wood shortly. This is not far from the new base, actually. Let's have a look at the map. Here we are now up in the greens here, and this is where we put down the base previously. It's not a long run at all. If you look at the whole map, it's actually surprisingly short. This friggin' banana flies. We have this like palm tree thing in the living room for whatever reason, and it attracts banana flies. Annoys the shit out of me. Anyways, I think we're pretty much set now, just waiting, just starting the stream up slowly, waiting with interesting things until people have had a chance to see the automatic Twitter message and the mail that comes if you're subscribed to Twitch. But again, it's primarily for YouTube, so we only have a couple of people on here now, but you can, as usual, watch it on YouTube afterwards if need be. Let me put this. There we go. Alright, we have, let's take account of the inventory. We have 13,000 plain wood. And something else we needed was jute. We have 55 of those. So that should suffice. We're going to head back to the base now and start crafting. We'll see how that goes. I believe it's this direction. Oh, it might not be. Let's have a look. No. It's over the hilltop here. It's beautiful here though. I like this terrain. I wish I could have my base just about here, because that's in the green and relatively open space, but still near enough to all of the beautiful, colorful resources that the desert brings us. The desert is nice like that. It's everywhere. And it's very visible. Everything contrasts with the sand. Excellent. Auto run. Cheers. For those of you who follow the channel, in addition to Twitch, the ketogenic diet thing we're doing, or I'm doing, allows you to drink red wine occasionally. Oh, here's some guys building fairly near to us. Let's have a look how he's doing. Very big difference in drinking culture between Norway, where I'm from, and Denmark, where I currently live. In Norway, we drink till we've, like proper Viking drinking, like drink till you fall, basically, till you can't walk. You wake up in a gutter somewhere, like every time you drink. There's no moderate drinking in Norway. And alcohol is super expensive, and you can only buy anything like beer you can buy in the stores until like 6 o'clock. You cannot buy them close to holidays. You can buy light beer. As for liquor and wine and everything like that, you can only buy that in a certain government controlled chain of stores that only sells that, and it's very expensive. While as in Denmark, you can buy liquor in any gas station or whatever the store sells. They also sell alcohol, and that is very surprising to us Norwegians when we first arrive here in Denmark. But what is this? Oh, that was my stuff. I thought something was on fire. But at the same time, that makes us able to embrace that culture of drinking moderately. So I like now to have a glass of wine every evening without being shit-faced just because it's alcohol. All right. These are the two things that we built in the previous episode alongside this platform, and the plans for this platform is to make it considerably thinner, but I think it looks good. Not sure if I have to watch. Is there like a way where I can not watch that blue frame around it? Let's see, let's advertise a bit here. Is that all I can do? Yay, Observer on YouTube, drop by, there we go. Don't know if I have to watch this blue box around my claim or not. But this is what it looks like so far. That was a pretty simple building project. This is probably not going to be like that, although that looks nice, kind of. The contrast between those different textures on the rock is all just stone so far. Let's see now. What we're going to do, that we couldn't do last time, is we need first to make some plain wood planks, as many as we can. There should be quite a few. Should be like 130. But this is... There we go. I really wish there was like in Rust, you have this button, you can just press Shift to get to click 10 and 10, or you can press Control to do maximum, the maximum you can make. That would be neat here too. So let's let that craft. It's not going to do all of them, but good enough. Alright. While that's crafting, I guess we can have a look at this. Prop, medium barrel, wooden chair. Coffee table, small end table. Rustic wood door right and left. Standing torch. Small wooden bucket. Carved table. Okay, so those are the props that we can make with this machine. But what we're going to make is this crafting station. Which it doesn't want to show me at the moment since we're building these planks. And hopefully there isn't so much stuff aside from the planks that we need. We'll shortly find out. There is stuff though on the next tier of equipment. We'll do that when the time comes. Okay, we have some planks. We can still make more, but it doesn't matter. I think we have enough. Let's see here. Tin trimmed workbench and rough work sifter. Those are the two things we need. Let's see. What do we not have here? Enough, 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 and enough. Craft. Not sure what this is used for. But we'll find out. The other thing we can do is the rough work. Well, I can't do that right now because we need. So we have enough jute. I actually need 50 jute, so that's pretty. Hold on, what's this? Oh yeah, we need some more planks for it actually. And we need 10 silver ingots. It shouldn't be too hard to find actually. Only 10 of them, so we might do that in this. That might be in this project. Let me just make some. Let's see how many more planks can we get. It might actually not be enough. I might need like just a couple of more trees actually. A couple more trees, but I'm mostly interested right now to see what we can make with this thing. We might resort to chopping down our pet tree outside here. Although it's so lovely, I want to leave it there. Let's check again. Yeah, we need a couple more trees for that. But we have enough jute anyway. Alright, so let's have a look what this new thing is. Here it is, the tin trimmed workbench. Crafting station, a functional workbench that will allow the user to create simple items. Simple as they may be. Let's have a look. What does it look like? Fairly large. What does it look like from different angles? Which way should we put it, I mean? To save space, probably like this. Although it would be kind of cool to have it sideways too. I want to see from the back if this takes all the space. I'm gonna put it like that. I wish it would stay in place though while I did it. I guess we're gonna put it there. Did that fit? Yes, excellent. So now we have 3 different kind of workbenches here. Let's see what we can make with this one. It's not always willing to. Alright. Alright. Props, rustic pillows, curvy pillows, Andarian and firewood. Andiron and firewood. And iron and I don't know. Something that we're burning wood. This has nothing. Yeah. Ornate pitcher, wall-mounted brazier. This is like indoor decorations we have here. Stone brazier, iron chandelier, iron lamppost, small hanging. Well, all of these things require silver. Small wall Scones. Settler flag. Ah. As if you want to make more of those. Burled wood planks. Cotton. And silk fall. I could make more of these, but I think you might not be allowed to use more than one. No, okay, no, it's not that. It's actually all right. It's just decorative flag. This is not for claiming. It's not claim flag. Trailblazer flag, all of these things. Small lantern and metal ring. So those were all the props. Out of stone we can make worked marble. Oh yeah, you need that to make the marble workbench. It's a good thing I have some of those, but I think we need a lot more. Let's actually see how many. It's a bit buggy still. Worked marble. Make 16, I think. It's probably not anywhere close to enough. Okay, so that's the only thing we can make from stone in this one. Accessories. Anklet of bounding. This golden anklet feels very light, as if it were made out of air. Those that wear it... No, those that wear one feel slightly more power in their jumps. Ah. Elemental iron. Aquamarine. Tin ingots. A bit of iron ingots. It's like a jump booster. That I can almost make, but I will spend my tin on it, so I'm not sure, because there's a few things I need to spend tin on still, and tin is a bitch to get, and it's not in this zone. But that would be cool. Higher jumping. Keen eye band. This small blue band has the small image of an eye etched into it. The wearer can identify valuable minerals easier. I can most definitely make one of those, but I don't really... Or, guess we can make one of those. I don't really need that stuff. Not sure what that does, but we'll try it out. Scout's emblem. This patch has a small insignia of a hawk on it. Those that hold it feel slightly faster. I do want to be faster, but again, tin. I don't want an elemental tin even. And I got it. Okay. Have everything, don't want to make it. So that's what we can make with this one. Let's equip that thing and... One discovery. Adds to like discovery stat. It's interesting. Oh, you only have like one slot for that stuff? Or... Oh, I got another ring. Ring of Bounty. I have a lot of things actually that I... Put it on. Oh. 10 to crafting quality. 10 harvest bonus. I'll put this on when I'm back here in crafting then, I guess. Okay. Should we wear something else for the rest of the day? Tired of this outfit. Let's wear this one. That looks nice. Sometimes I can turn around with watching myself, and other times I can't. Don't know why. Anyway, doesn't matter. what we're going to have a look at this time. There it is. You can't have anything equipped. Yeah, that looks nice. That's a nice outfit. I'm gonna wear that for a bit. In here we can also make, aside from picks, and I have the heavy viridium pick. Can't even make that with this, so there's higher quality than all of these. Axe, accessories, lightstone, which makes things light. It's never really dark here, so it doesn't matter. The grappling hook, various props, rustic stone vault. Might be nice to have one of those actually. And a couple of crafting stations, including the marble forge, which I guess is the next step for us now. Aside from that silver one. And for this we need elemental tungsten, tungsten ingot, iron ingot, and worked marble. It's 40 of those. Not too bad. I know, like, iron, tungsten, and marble is all quite plentiful actually around here. Let's see how much iron. How much of this can we make? Not much. 2. Just to know how much we have. Silver. 5. How much silver was it that we needed for that other thing? Let's have a look at that. And it was iron. 20. So we're nearing it actually. I haven't been actively mining in this area, just testing out what the resources were. I think that was also a live stream. Let's see. We only need like 400 silver and a bit more wood to make this happen. Let's go do that. That's gonna be our mission this episode. I was going to go that way. Whoa, someone is building something nice over there. Look at that. Let's have a look there. No lag on the stream so far. Erethiel. That looks nice. It just fits so well into the mountain there too. At least from a distance. Oh yeah. Damn, that looks nice. What's his name? Erethiel, that's the guy. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't know how to use emotes. Whoa, that is shiny. Alright, well, that's all we're gonna have a look at here. These doors doesn't really have much of a function yet. I guess they will at some point. Let's pull out our stuff. Not that one, but this one. This is marble. Yes, exactly. That's what I was hoping it was. The green stuff is tungsten. And iron looks pretty much like what you would think iron would look like. But that's not really what we're looking for right now. I usually can't can't resist to pick up some of this, but it's not really something that we need. It's also in every zone that I've seen so far. This should be tungsten, this green stuff here. Yep, tungsten ore. We need a bit of that, but we're not going to make that table in this episode, in this stream. It's too much mining for that. I think I will do some resource gathering on the stream, but also some off. Otherwise, all the streams will be too boring, I think. We've had a couple of long ones now recently where all we did was run around, which was less than interesting to watch, presumably. I'm getting a lot here, though. I'm so thankful to that guy. I can't remember his name. Unfortunately, I wasn't... I'm getting some gold here, too. I wasn't streaming when that happened, but I was here with like my level 1 equipment. Couldn't mine a thing, and I only came here to put down my plot, and he came and gave me this awesome pick that has served me well. Didn't say a word, just traded me, gave me the pick because he saw I was mining around some of this tungsten stuff. I was just digging around all the dirt around it to see how the vein looked. That was awfully nice of him. That is unlikely to have happened in a game like Rust, for example. Right, I think we're more or less good here now. And it's silver. Silver is a bit harder to find. I'm not sure what silver attaches itself to, but I would guess iron. See if we can find some iron. And iron, I believe, is more easily found up in the mountains. Maybe? Although these mountains aren't exactly easy to see. Different... Here, maybe. This looks like iron. That is iron. Let's see if there's some silver nearby, although there's more aquamarine here. Thought I saw something. I don't know if silver is next to iron, actually. I have found a bit of silver in the past, but I can't remember from what. It's more aquamarine. And the wiki isn't really very well built yet, to the point where it's of much use when looking for this kind of information. Oh, something looked kind of silvery over there. It's probably not, though. Yeah, it is silver. Excellent. It has kind of like a blue taint to it. Good, good. Getting a lot of stone here though, but hopefully enough silver. And it has topaz at the end. Okay, so silver doesn't seem to be a rare resource. It's more like... Or it's not one of those piece of shit little ones that is at the end of other resources, maybe. At least this one was a big silver vein with topaz at the end. It's kind of hard to spot though, like this is not silver. Just grabbing it. Since we need the marble too. shall do. Ah, excellent. I'm guessing this looks kind of purplish from a distance. It's often easier to spot these things from a distance because they looks very large at a distance. Let's see how much did we get from those two veins. Silver, 360, we're almost there. We only needed 400. Although we need silver for something else too, but not to worry. Those might have been two lucky strikes though. We need quite a bit of wood. I wonder if someone has claimed this high up. And here would be pretty cool to live. Probably someone has. Yeah, down there. No, actually. The very mountaintop here is not claimed. It's only claimed up until this point. I could have actually claimed on this top here. It's a bit late now. Oh, hey Momo, welcome. Is this silver? No. One more silver vein should do it. If we can find one. I'm not sure if it's more likely to find silver up in the mountains here or not. We also need wood, so... Can we spot anything that looks like silver down here? There, maybe? Really hard to say. Let's try here. No, that's just one of those graphic cracks. Silver, 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 where art thou? I don't want to waste my time on this. This is just a rock, right? Yeah. Well, we do need this stuff, it's just not in this episode. One thing I didn't check out was the recipe and how you build the other building tools. Like that might require some tin too. That may be what I was saving the tin for. Now that I think about it, we'll check that when we get back to the base. There's a lot of this marble here. Shouldn't be much work getting enough, but silver. Any silver around here? Some gold, maybe that's connected. Not that gold and silver is normally connected, to the best of my knowledge. Is it a lot of it, or is just everything weird color here? Is this like a huge gold ore? No, it's just... I'm just getting dirt now. Okay. Okay, while we're here, gonna get some wood. See if we find some silver on the way back. Of course, I didn't really calculate how much we needed. I think we were missing like 19 planks, which means 1,900 wood. That shouldn't take too long. 5 minutes of chopping, maximum. I think that's how much we're missing. 18 or 19. Let's see how much we get from one of these trees. $600 and something. Yeah, that's no problem. Maybe we even run across some silver here. No, still just stone. I have my eye on that little spot by the rock to the right of the tree there. Like it's brighter than the rock. I don't think it is silver, but it could be. I need to check it out. No, it's just stone. I think silver is easily found in, or most easily found in the mountains. Another big tree and we should be good. Let's check this out. That's tungsten, I think. Yeah. It is, not gonna bother with it. Yeah. The desert's so much more practical for finding stuff. So much easier to see it on the ground. Let's see now. Let's see how much we have. 1,500. Gonna go for a couple of more big trees. I want to take back like 2,500 just to be sure. I want to run back here afterwards, you know. As much as this world is, you know, modifiable in every way, it doesn't have physics, really. It's kind of a shame. I sort of also understand it. It would make it very complicated. The amount of... Like, it's one thing to have physics on a world that you can't modify, but other than objects in it, but... In a world where everything can be destroyed and moved and affected, if you had physics in it, think about the amount of calculations that would have to go on. It would be ridiculous. Well, this one, let's see, that should bring us above 2000 at least. And then the hunt for silver. If we find one vein of silver, that should do it. Should be enough. And then I think I will do some off-camera searching for iron and just mining tungsten and stuff. Just one more to be sure. To be sure, since we don't actually know how much we need. If we're lucky, this brings us about 3000. Although I wouldn't bet on it. $2,700. That should do. That should be enough. That's 27 planks. We probably need planks for other stuff too, but that will do for now. Now we need to find some silver. Holler if you see some in the chat there. And like 1 minute later I will see the chat. Let's move up into the mountains maybe. That looks kind of promising up here. Gold and tungsten together. Might as well just grab some of this since we need so much of it anyway. You know. But let's... Oh, someone lives here. To be honest, I like my system better. This is just very random. Placing it like that. Don't see any silver here though. I think our platform in the base is a little bit more organized. There must be some silver here somewhere. I don't really know what it looks like from a distance. That's the thing. I'm sure we're looking at it right now. If these light levels could keep like somewhat stable, that would also be nice. Can't see any down there that I can spot with the naked eye anyway, so gonna run around up in the hills here a bit. Maybe like we just happened to run into some. I kind of thought we did actually there. Oh, so much of this. Screw it, I don't want to... No more wasting time on that. Here maybe, here's a lot of different resources. The red stuff we have yet to be able to pick up. That looks like silver, isn't it? Isn't that what it looks like? I think it is. Yes, that is it. Let's just make sure we scrape up every last bit of silver here. Oh, there's some left. Okay. Then we have 406, and I think we only needed 400. Oh, hold on. No, that's not silver, that's something else. It's kind of difficult. It's rare to find that silver, I have to admit. Which is obviously why you need it for all these basic resources or basic crafting things. Look at the placement of this stuff. Isn't ours much better? Thought I saw some silver over here too. If you can find more, we need more, so that is not silver. That is silver though. Oh. Very small pockets of it. And we have a hole to nothingness here. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one goes a bit deeper. A lot deeper. And we get some topaz as well. That'll do. Where's our base at? Is it here? And also, is that like a huge piece of silver, right? There's one and there's one. I need to pick these two up. Since it's so difficult to find, and there was some other things that required silver too. Since we found it, I need to pick it up. Otherwise I'll pull the little hair I have left out the next time we need some silver. Good morning, I guess. It's kind of evening, or good evening, yes. That's what you said. We are making different crafting tables here. I think we have just about enough resources to make the fourth one now. Just picking up some spare silver, because silver is required for a few things and it's kind of hard to find. As is the topaz, but I'm not so interested in that right now. Where was the other one? Not there, but here, I think. There it is. A little bit more. And a little topaz at the end. That's probably also very rare for something. Anyways, that's enough. Now let's go back up here. There's silver here too? No. No, that's not silver. This is though. Damn it, I could have just ran right down the hill there and found enough for this whole project. Oh well, then we have some spare for later. That's where the silver was hiding. No, that's tungsten. That's where the topaz was hiding. Hello, chat. Yeah, that's... Oh, a lot of people coming on right now. Well, hello newcomers. Thanks for joining in. I hope the stream remains lag-free as it has been for the past while. Half an hour. So we're trying to build some different types of workbenches here for those of you who just arrived. And we have built 3. The thing with the workbench is, like, for every workbench can make something different for you, so you have to advance them, sort of. Like, you need one workbench to build the next, but also to build other things. And there are different types, so they don't necessarily build... It branches, basically. One workbench can build other workbenches of a different type. So right now we're gathering resources for the 4th one, and we're just about done finding all the resources we need. We are actually done. We're just heading back now. We're like 50 feet from home. Just coming across nice resources here that I can't really pass by. But that should do it. Home sweet home. Hell yeah, 155. If this game is new and what it is about, yes, this is brand spanking new. This is like sort of like a EverQuest Next and EverQuest Next Landmark are 2 separate games, but in the same engine. And they're being developed and released almost simultaneously. This is Landmark, and Landmark is sort of like Minecraft. The entire world is smooth voxels, and you have a lot more complicated building tools than you have in Minecraft. Albeit not as much electronics and such. I'm not sure if they're going to add that. It's sort of different game mechanic, and EverQuest Next, not Landmark, is going to be more your typical EverQuest MMO. And they're all MMO, both of them are MMOs actually. Let's see. So now we need to melt that stuff that we just found. Metal. Silver. We can make about 10 of them. If this thing would work. There we go. Cheers to the chat, by the way. Thanks for coming to see us. You also need to make some planks. Plain wood planks, nonetheless. 27 of those. And when those are done, we should be done. Hell yeah! No, I'm not playing just by my. Well, right now I'm playing by myself. But it's an MMO. It's a massive multiplayer online game. There are thousands of people in the world here that you can interact with, trade with, build with, fight with, and such. But this is early alpha. It's the first playable release of the game. There's not so many people in it yet, although it is highly anticipated. Alright. So, let's see. That should bring us to the point where we can make this guy. Yeah, we have enough of everything. More than enough. It'll be interesting to see what we can actually make with this new... I am drinking some kind of red wine. I don't know what it is. That's the only... on my channel these days, I'm not sure if you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel. If you're not, then go and become one. But red wine is basically, I'm on a kind of a diet at the moment. The red wine is one of the few luxuries I can afford at the moment, diet-wise. Let's see here, this will be exciting. Rough work sifter. Come on. Wait, where'd it go? Phew, I thought it was gonna disappear there for a moment. Oh, they're gonna have to right click it. Alright, so that's how that looks. I guess we're putting that next to here since they take approximately, but we'll leave some space in between so we can walk in between there. Like that. Yeah. That looks like yeah, it looks like so kind of thing like what you put like gold ore and stuff in to sort out the gold, like you've learned from, yeah, some kind of sorting mechanism. Anyways, that's what it looks like. Let's see what we can make with it, if anything. Sometimes this interface though, there we go. Small jute bag of ore. You can use sand. Ah, that's a cool idea. You can use the sand that you have that you're probably not going to use for many other things, and it will create a bag of a few pieces of ore. Let's make one of those just to see what it could possibly contain. We'll get 3 of those. And we can use dirt to do the same, and we can use stone to do the same. So we can have it basically sort through our stones. We lose the stone, we will get bags of gems, or sort through the dirt and get bags of ore, or sand to the bags of ore. That's a pretty cool idea. Etnaposti or whatever, how you pronounce it. No, this is not the same spot. I moved it in a little live stream we had earlier today. It's up on YouTube by now. Maybe it's still processing, maybe. And that's basically what we did in that video. It was like 1 hour and 40 minutes of me running around trying to find a place to put it. But I found a spot that is a bit closer to where we used to live. And also Snub Barracuda, no, mobs and combat is not actually in the game yet. This is super early alpha. This is like the building alpha. And quite honestly, like there will be dangers in the world in this game, in this landmark variety of EverQuest Next. But if you want combat, then it's EverQuest Next, the MMO, like the actual adventure MMO you want, which is coming out like a few months later. Let's see here. I thought I was supposed to get 3 of those. Small bag containing a few pieces of ore. What? How do we open it though? Ah, iron ore. That's 3 iron ore. Well, basically you're trading in like bullshit stuff like sand for actual ore, so I feel that's okay. So that's basically what this is for. Not you can move it. Rotate, move, scale, delete, pick up, duplicate, craft. No idea what I just. No, you just right click it. Holy. Excellent. Can I do that with this? Move. That direction? No? Move. Hold that one. I can't really make it do anything. Oh. So the next thing that we're going to make here, the next logical step, to put it that way, is Could do a grappling hook. That would spend some of the last ingot. I don't want to do that yet. Because there was another thing. I forget what it was. But it was crafting station, marble forge. And for that we require a bit more elemental tungsten, iron and marble. All of those are things that is not hard to get, but it's kind of boring to watch me get them. So I think we'll just finish off this video with a little bit of building, since we haven't done that in this video. Stone type crafting, there we go. Smooth. And just finish off this platform here. I guess it doesn't really matter if it is this thick. Can always adjust it later. And it seems like we might need some more space soon anyway, so like over here. Actually, since we're here, I may as well... Oh, I can't get down there anymore, maybe. Oh, I can, yes, okay. I want to remove most of this. I guess we'll just do it like this. This might not be optimal though. A little bit of a smaller box maybe. Not sure if I'm... Oh yeah, we do get it back when we use the delete tool. Get the resources back. And maybe I just want to keep it like that. It kind of looks cool, actually. Like there. Yeah. You could do like a wall structure of that too later on. Just keep it like that. We have the wall thickness about approximately now. Let's heal up this other thing here. We can actually do, if we can heal terrain here. That didn't do wonders for our wall, but we can fix that up later. Yeah, excellent. The grappling hook I will do a video on later. I don't want to make it now because I'm just preserving the little bit of tin that we have. Mainly because I can't remember if there is anything else we need that tin for. And tin is like, I'm in a tier 3 zone at the moment, so I'll have to run for freaking ever to get back to a tier 1 zone where I can dig more tin. And tin is also kind of hard to come by, so... We will do the grappling hook, but I don't really have anything to grapple onto right now either in this base. So that will be probably the next or the next thereafter stream, or just a separate video on YouTube. like a short one, like a 2-3 minute one. This wasn't really supposed to be like the house or anything. It was just, I just needed a flat surface that I wasn't going to change too much later on, just for placing all of the crafting equipment on. But it's starting to look not so bad, actually. Come on, go down there. There we go. Could do this, but we have so much stone though, so. But that sifter thing, that's pretty sweet, because I have way too much stone that I'm probably ever going to be using. And every time you dig anything, you will get stone and dirt. Or dirt anyways, I'm not going to be using, so I'll just like get some extra resources from that leftover dirt. So that I'm looking forward to. It's going to be useful. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. Unless I can work this into the terrain here. Again, this will not... Oh yeah, there was one thing we're gonna check out. How to make that other building tool, because as you notice, I'm building blocky at the moment, but you don't have to build with blocks in this. It's just the smoother tools, so to say, you don't unlock until later. I wanna see... No. There's one of those tools that you can actually... No, damn it. Get kind of at this point of the game, I think. That might be what I was saving for. See, what was that? It's not a pick, not an axe, not an accessory. Metal prop building tool and selection tool. Oh yeah, that's actually not something I can afford just yet, but that is elemental iron, topaz. I have plenty of topaz and iron ingots, so we just need some more iron. I think we have enough things to spend time on in the next stream now, guys. Thanks again for watching this. We're going to be ending it now. It will be up on YouTube afterwards, so drop by there, leave a like. And I'll see you hopefully for either both the next stream and on YouTube for other videos. Take care.